Are the images that you include in your portfolio, are they providing value or are they causing distraction? By that, I mean, one of the challenges you have is a lot of the times the images are big and it's hard for us to see the details, which means you got to think of the user. You can't waste their time by having teeny tiny images that are impossible to read. Also, you need to make sure everything, every visual is labeled and has some sense of context. You can't just put a wireframe on the screen. I want you to point to that wireframe, explain it, annotate it, mark it up so that I know what parts of that wireframe are important and what purpose they serve. Now, to give you the exact how-to, I have a little example. Okay, this is a customer dashboard for a financial company. That's all you need to know. We're going to go through 3 versions of them. Each of them is going to have some changes. This first one is not bad. There's the wireframe. It's okay. I mean, we can read some of it. There's a label, page, customer dashboard, and there's some text. Here's the wireframe of the customer dashboard. This is where account managers can see details about each customer and browse between different customers. Great. Okay. I would give this maybe a C-. It's clean. It's not cluttered, but it looks like a pretty complicated wireframe, and I don't know what part to focus on, okay? So now we're going to go to version 2. Version 2, what changed? The only thing that changed is the text at the right. And what happened? I gave a problem and I bolded it, and then I told a little bit about the solution. So navigating between customers used to involve going between 2 pages, the list page and the customer detail page. Adding a left customer navigation to the dashboard allowed account managers to see everything on one screen. Okay, maybe even to improve this more, I could say problem and solution, but you get the idea. This is getting a little better. Can you see the difference between this and this? Obviously the text, but just conceptually how this starts to explain the wireframe. Let me know, because I'm not going to move on until you guys comment, because I really want you to understand this, because this is a huge mistake I see you guys making. Okay, hold on. Awesome, you guys are on fire. Okay, now, what grade would I give this? I would give this maybe a B-. I mean, it's good, it's better. We're getting at the problem and the solution, but I'm still a little confused about the wireframe because I don't know what part to focus on, like which part is the solution, right? Okay, now I'm just gonna let you soak this in for a moment. This is a lot different. This is also much better. Let's focus on a couple of things. All this text is what we already had. What changed is the visuals. So what did I do? I blew up the wireframe, literally, and I have the original kind of like with opacity down here, and I'm making it crystal clear that I want the user to focus on this specific part of the wireframe. And I blew it up super big so they can actually read it. Imagine that. And then what else did I do? I got really, really specific about why this left navigation was such an amazing solution, because it allowed account managers to scroll through customers and see important details without needing to go back and forth, do a list detail page and a list page and a detail page, okay? What else did I do? I called out 3 specific parts of the left column and explained them here. So, are you seeing why this is amazing? And how many of you need to go back and give some TLC to your visuals in your portfolio based on what I just showed you? Yes, okay. Go and do this. Please, please, please. It's gonna just transform how you show your process, and it will definitely make you stand out, because you would be shocked at how many people do this, or worse, how many people do this. Hold on, I'll just do a little live thing here. How many people sometimes like take a picture of all their little artboards in Sketch, let's say, and it's like, what the heck are you wasting my time for? I can't even see those wireframes. They're so small. It's totally a waste of my time. It is not a good experience. So don't ever, 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 ever do that. Okay, I'm done complaining. I am in a fiery mood today. Okay,